Last question is, what's the most amount of accounts you've ever managed? What have you learned? I don't honestly know. Maybe five. I know it was no more than 10. And even then, that was a lot. Maybe 8 or 7. I don't know. Vision paradox. Like that's in terms of vision paradox, and that's other people helping. What have I learned throughout that whole thing is, I think, stay on offense. I think that's one of my favorite things that I've learned from Gary Vee is obviously staying on top of what needs to be done for your client, and especially for these accounts. It's not just doing the bare minimum. Like, okay, this is they sent us pictures, let's post. It's taking a look at what's trending or like what's getting people's attention and trying to apply that to them, especially for our clients who don't know, because a lot of clients we work with are medium businesses that are trying to transition into digital marketing, or they just don't have time to do it. Yeah. So be on offense of like trying to not just do the bare minimum, but to get your client and get these accounts to the standard of what's current, and or even try to get ahead. Yeah. Other things too is like constant communication, like in terms of being on offense, like communicating with them in regards to like game plan, here's what was done. Because if it's like communicate with them once a month, like via email, they're going to be like, they won't know what was done. They were like, what did you do all month? What happened? I don't know what you did. So that, and that's just me from like my experience early on when I first started. Like they would just be like, what did you do? Because the communication is super important. Over communicate. And if they're not responding, follow up, because they're just going to think you're just trying to use them for a check. And yeah. Remember that there are also people on the other side that are relying on you to help them, and they are trusting you to get the job done. Yeah, because if you're just trying to use them for money and you don't deliver, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. For me, like word is bond. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do the best I can to execute according to what we promise.
It is not the tools that you're using. It is the tool that connects you to your audience, or to the audience that you want or that you need, that is connected to your brand, that you would gain something for. Because let's say you have a YouTube channel and you have, let's say, a lot, you bought subscribers. You got like thousands and thousands of subscribers. But none of those has something to do with your brand. So it's basically useless as compared to you having, let's say, a LinkedIn account with just 20, but these are like valid, legit clients, or who wants your business. So which do you think will work?